लीगल रिपोर्टर के सभी वीडियो को देखने के लिए लीगल रिपोर्टर को सब्सक्राइब करके बेल आइकन बटन जरूर दबाएं। नमस्कार, लीगल रिपोर्टर में आपका स्वागत है। लॉयर ऑफ द मंथ में इस बार हमारे साथ बातचीत करने के लिए MKS मेनन साहब हैं, जो पद्मनाभ टेम्पल का जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट से वर्डिक्ट आया है, एक दशक करीब लग गया इस वर्डिक्ट को और बड़ा फैसला था सुप्रीम कोर्ट की तरफ से। उस फैसले के तमाम भागों को, उस फैसले के तमाम पहलुओं पर बात करने के लिए मेनन साहब हमारे साथ बने हुए हैं। मेनन साहब, स्वागत है आपका लीगल रिपोर्टर में। मेनन साहब, थोड़ा सा, चूंकि पद्मनाभ टेम्पल अपने आप में केवल भारत ही नहीं दुनिया में फेमस टेम्पल है और उस पर एक विवाद जो पिछले एक दशक से चला आ रहा था। सबसे पहले ये बताइए मुझे कि इस विवाद की अगर थोड़ा सा मैं पीछे जाना चाहूँ तो विवाद का शुरुआत कहाँ से हुई और यहाँ तक सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक कैसे पहुँचा था?
See, the issue mainly started sometime in 2007-2008 when one of the devotee, Mr. Sundar Rajan, he had some issues with the then trustee and he filed a complaint, or rather, a petition before the High Court. He wanted to make an interpretation. In fact, he himself was a lawyer. And, he also, was in the IFS position and things like that. And he had some issues. So he raised the issue, or rather wanted to declare, or wanted to get declared that this position of the trustee is one that of, the sovereign's right. Because the problem arose mainly because at one point of time, the royal family, they were the rulers in Kerala, especially Travancore Cochin. So, this temple hai, from thousands of years back, actually,
8वीं सदी
long back. That was in fact, built by the then ruler. And it was constructed by Martanda Varma at that time, at that particular point of time. And in fact, he after winning because there was an insurrection, what you call some sort of unrest with the very very influential chieftains who created problem, and finally there was a rift between the Maharaja and those people, and finally he conquered everything. And what he did was, as a political, far-sighted approach, as a political approach, he in fact surrendered the entire, his kingdom itself to Sri Padmanabha. So he ruled it as a dasa, a servant of God. Rather, the Padmanabha himself was considered to be the honor or the honor of the entire state.
Clear.
And in fact, during that period onwards, or rather even before also, because this was their Kuladeva, or their family deity. And every function in the family, they shower gold, diamonds and everything. And in fact, till I think sometime in 1944-45, the last sovereign, that is Chitra Tirunal Balarama Varma, till that time actually there was no participation by any outsiders.
Okay.
But they used to many times. In fact,
royal family ही उससे चला रही थी.
Mostly all the contributions are made by the royal family only, and you can in fact know all the records are also considered. Kept properly. Uske pure that is called in the Madhulagam records. That is inside the temple. There was a record room. That is tremendous amount of record. It is impossible for one person's whole lifetime to go through the whole thing. But when everything is recorded. But the thing is that after the state took over it, in fact, that's a different story. Now, when Maharaja, Chitra Tirunal, and he was one of the most loud, ruler, and the entire people, and he was the person who, in fact, went against all these, what you call superstitious beliefs and things like that. He allowed everyone to enter the temple, and he, in fact, wanted the people also to participate to some extent. And it slightly changed the situation. That is how it formed into a kind of a public temple. Otherwise, it's a pure private temple.
Clear.
Now, in fact, all these things were in fact their own contribution. And whenever there is some famine or something of that sort, he used to take out from that fund and look after the people. What happened is, now when you look back toward this, in fact it's a temple made by them, developed by them, contributed by them. And finally, when this came and after the the independent India, there was a covenant. It was actually accession has taken place, not by conquering. 1947 to 49, that period.
Okay.
That time, they entered into, because originally it was Travancore Cochin. No, it's Travancore is the thing, and he was the Maharaja or the ruler of Travancore.
Yeah.
And there was also rulers of Cochin. Then the other part is Malabar is forming part of Tamil Nadu. Now in different places, we can see in Hyderabad, you can see Nizam. And there were very heavy, rich, collection of fund and things like that. And they were considered to be the king of Travancore. And these two were merged. By after the independence, they decided to merge and become Travancore and Cochin.
Yes.
So at that time, an agreement, it is called a covenant. In that agreement, one thing was made very clear. So far as this temple is concerned, whatever was the position earlier, that will be continued. जो भी मतलब अभी तक चल रहा था, उसका राइट ऐसे ही चलेंगे. और उसमें ये स्पेसिफिकली बोला है रूलर ऑफ ट्रैवनकोर. और ये महाराजा श्री चित्रे तिरुनाल was considered to be the ruler of the entire both ट्रैवनकोर.
बेसिकली जो संधि हुई वो यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया के साथ और जो राजा थे उनके बीच में.
क्लियर. और इनको
और उसमें स्पेसिफिक ये बात मेंशन
किया है. और इसमें इन्होंने इसको राज प्रमुख बनाया. मतलब कोचिन महाराजा विड्रू. And this great king was finally allowed to, because he was that acceptable person. And he was called the Raja Pramukh. What happened after this covenant, in 1950, an act came in. उसके पहले से ही उन्होंने क्या किया था, बहुत सारे दूसरे मंदिर थे, सबके लिए ये फंड कर रहे थे. और इनको माली खान कहते हैं, दैट प्रिवी पर्स मिलना शुरू हो गया गवर्नमेंट के साथ. वो अरेंजमेंट भी था कवेनेंट में. इन्होंने क्या किया, ये माली खान जो भी मिलता था, मतलब ये प्रिवी पर्स मिलता, वो भी ये इसके ऊपर ही ट्रस्ट स्पेंड कर रहा था. और इसका जितना भी प्राइवेट प्रॉपर्टी थी, ये कवेनेंट के साथ मिला, वो सब मिला के उन्होंने ट्रस्ट क्रिएट किया, क्योंकि ये मंदिर के लिए कोई प्रॉब्लम ना हो. और ही वॉज अनमैरिड मैन, नो चिल्ड्रन, everything was dedicated to this temple. And this was the background. और ये जो 1950 Act में the government that Travancore Cochin, originally it was Travancore Cochin, then in 1956 it became state of Kerala. Malabar also was brought in. इसमें क्या किया, इन्होंने provision बना दिया. Okay, this temple has to be looked after by Maharaja of Travancore, not Travancore Cochin, nor Raja Pramukh. So that itself specifically showed whatever be the position area, there also it has to continue. तो इसके बाद क्या हुआ, इंदिरा गांधी के समय में वो जो माली खान जो भी था, मतलब प्रिवी पर्स वाज विथड्रॉन. उसी वक्त मतलब देयर वाज नो चेंज एक्सेप्ट द विथड्रॉवल ऑफ दिस फैसिलिटीज एंड स्पेशल स्टेटस. नाउ इसमें क्या हुआ, इन्होंने क्या किया, मतलब सुंदरराजन ने इसमें ये सेक्शन 18 है एक्ट में, उसमें इसके बारे में बोला है, रूलर ऑफ ट्रैवनकोर shall be the trustee.
Okay.
And he will have to run it with the assistance of a committee and an executive officer appointed by him. इन्होंने उसको ऐसा एक इंटरप्रिटेशन देने के लिए कोशिश किया कि रूलर ऑफ ट्रैवनकोर इज अ सोवरेन. Actually, he is not a sovereign in that sense, because he is only, that is only a status. तो इन्होंने बोला ये महाराजा, तो the day you formed the state of Kerala, and the day thereafter in 1971, when this thing was withdrawn, the last ruler, all benefits are all gone. And after his death, the entire property of the temple is escheated, because after that is a normal civil law. If a person dies without any children or a hair, it it goes to the government. So इन्होंने वो principles भी इसमें adopt करने के लिए कोशिश किया. Unfortunately, whatever it is,
जो कि हाई कोर्ट केरल ने ये बात बोली कि आप वो लिगेसी आप कैसे ट्रांसफर कर सकते हैं, वो बात
वो मतलब हाई कोर्ट ने ऐसे, क्योंकि उन्होंने बोला द मोमेंट ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर विथड्रॉन योर स्टेटस इज एज अ रूलर इज गॉन.
यस,
आप रूलर नहीं है, तो अभी सारे चीज़ें ये स्टेट ऑफ केरला में चली जाएंगे. और ये जो प्रॉपर्टी है वो एस्टेट होके सरकार की बन गई है, तो आप सरकार की प्रॉपर्टी हो गया. तो जब
शबियत राइट भी उसी समय विथड्रॉ हो गए.
शबियत राइट नॉर्मली वी फाइंड इन व्हाट यू कॉल इन नॉर्थ इंडिया. देयर इट इज लाइक दैट, बट इन इफेक्ट दैट इज द सेम थिंग. दैट इज व्हाट सुप्रीम कोर्ट हैज हेल्ड नाउ. इट्स अ शबियत राइट बिकॉज whoever makes that trust, his successors should succeed.
Okay.
That is the law. Right. That is what is now being adopted in this case also. Now, High Court ne ye bola. So we found that there was some confusion because at that time also nobody knew what was there in the what you call the cellars. We call it caldera. So there was some allegation saying that something is missing and a commission was taken out because there was also a suit filed by some of the employees that was pending before the civil court. And in that commission it was found that some of the items been taken out for the procession, that जो होता है नगर प्रदेशन and other things, उसमें जो निकालता है उसका कोई चीज़ें गायब हो गया है. तो दैट इज द मैक्सिमम से कैन से 2 or 3 sovereigns. ये है, इसके ऊपर बड़ा हंगामा हो गया. ये कह रहे थे कि ये सारे लोग ये उठा के ले जा रहे हैं. ये जो मार्तांडा वर्मा, उसी द लेटेस्ट मार्तांडा वर्मा, द लास्ट पर्सन हु वाज द ट्रस्टी एट दैट टाइम, this man started saying that he has taken it away. Anyway, the court, High Court said, okay, you open it. And state should see that everything is looked after. Everything should be taken by the state and kept. So we took up the matter before the Supreme Court. So mainly, there are stakeholders. One is Martanda Verma, Ram Verma, who is the present trustee. Senior most male member is considered to be, because that is the person who is the person otherwise entitled to hold the position of a ruler. So Martanda Verma was there. Then all other, because it's a Marmukka time, it's a matriarchal system. So normally the family is the matriarchal system, and they normally have the control. And all these allegations, in fact, created a lot of this thing, and they also, in fact, came and what you call impleted. Now, court went into this question in between. Mr. Gopal Subramaniam was appointed as the amicus. He went there, and in fact, normally the royal people, they don't oblige anybody, or they don't go for any benefit. He was there, just relaxed. They said, okay, whatever has to happen will happen. Somehow things went wrong. Some displeasure, why we do not know what is the reason. Anyway, he came out and these people, mainly these complainants and his nephews, who were working for all these things, were available there. So they will be asking all these people, they are talking something, but we were not given an opportunity. Before you give a report, you should give an opportunity.
मैनन साहब, मैं इस बीच में क्वेश्चन करना चाहूँगा आपसे, एमआईकस की ज़रूरत क्यों आई थी सुप्रीम कोर्ट?
नहीं, एक्चुअली वही एक मोस्ट वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. एक्चुअली एक कमिटी को अपॉइंट किया था. इसका क्या कहता है, ये सारे गहने और वेल्थ,
हमारे जो भी साथी हम इस कन्वर्सेशन को देख रहे हैं, जान रहे हैं, उनको मैं बताना चाहूँगा, एमआईकस मतलब कोर्ट मित्र. कोर्ट अपना किसी भी वकील को, किसी भी व्यक्ति को एमआईकस क्यूरी अपॉइंट कर सकता है किसी भी मामले में असिस्ट करने के लिए. तो इस मामले में गोपाल सुब्रमण्यम जो सीनियर एडवोकेट हैं, उनको एमआईकस क्यूरी कोर्ट ने अपॉइंट किया था. सर,
सो वहाँ पे जितना भी गहने, मतलब जो भी है, वो उसका वैल्यूएशन और स्टॉक टेकिंग के लिए कमिटी रखा था. और वो लोग एक्चुअली दे वर नॉट इन ए पोजीशन टू कम्युनिकेट विद द court, because there's a committee. So in fact I myself suggested that you should have someone, you can request for appoint a lawyer, or normally court appoints a what you call amicus or someone like that, and such a request was made. And at that time Gopal Subramaniam's name came out, and in fact we all agreed. We had nothing against him, or we don't have anything. But unfortunately, things, for everything there is a reason. We do not know. Anyway, the report was given saying that, things are not all right. Even these trusts were created to manipulate things. And all these allegations came out. In fact, you will have to understand that those trusts were created
Yes.
by him, by his own property.
Yes.
Trusts were created so that there is no dearth for fund.
Okay.
Anyway, those reports were given. And thereafter, what happened, court said, all right, now we will do one thing. Court will, see that a committee is appointed to run the temple also. So the executive officer appointed by the trustee was said, I'll go in on leave, on voluntarily. Court said, okay, you withdraw it. Let us see what will happen. And that condition is going on. In 2017 also there was a lot of allegations saying that many golden things are disappeared and all this. You can see even when you put it in YouTube and all, you can see that. Anyway, because small things here and there, so we were also happy in a way that, court is looking after the whole thing.
वॉल्ट खुलने के बाद एक बार बड़ा चर्चा में पद्मनाभ टेम्पल आया,
बहुत आया था.
कोई 1 लाख करोड़ कह रहा था, कोई 1.5 लाख करोड़ कह रहा था.
We do not know what the value is. See, so far these issues these are all historical things, and if you will have to really evaluate, you will have to put it for auction. Then only you will get the water. That is immaterial. The question is, these are all belonging to Sri Padmanabha. They were also saying that we are entitled to continue the position. We will have to, our family is entitled. That's what they claimed. And this was the main thing. Now the Supreme Court, when the final hearing came, and after all these things, when Vinod Rai was introduced to see that the accounts were being taken, but what happened there, even without a opening balance, reports were given.
Yes.
What are the things, some of the, because, on all these, big jars and things like that, some number, sometimes the date or something of that. We do not know how the calculations were, because without an opening balance, you cannot come to a, all these things, in fact, create a big, this thing. Anyway, that remained one.
ये अमाउंट आया कहाँ से थे? ये टेंटेटिव भी अमाउंट जो 1 लाख करोड़ 1.5 लाख करोड़,
that is the imagination of the people who were, in the media.
इस तरह
Normally it
का
happens.
कोई इन्वेंट्री पर्टिकुलर उसका कैलकुलेशन नहीं हो पाया.
Nothing.
जबकि फॉर्मर सीएजी कैग विनोद राय उसके लिए अपॉइंट भी हुआ.
विनोद राय मेनली उसका जो सिस्टम में क्या क्या करेक्शंस करना है, उन्होंने ही मेड द सजेशंस आल्सो हाउ इट हैज टू बी डन लाइक दैट. Now, when the matter finally came, now the Supreme Court has considered everything. They found that these whatever allegations they gave, उसके खिलाफ जो इन्होंने हमें किया है, उनको सुना नहीं है. They were not taken into account or considered. That was one of our major this thing also. So the court said those things cannot be looked into. Because if you want to condemn a person, what you are supposed to do, you should give them an opportunity. Without that, they said, all right, we are not concerned about it. Now the question is this. Now, what is their right? Now the Supreme Court declared, whatever was the right in centuries together, or about thousands of years back, that has not changed, either at the time of the covenant,
Yes.
or at the time of the constitution when it was passed, or when the Malik Khan or the Privy Purse was withdrawn, and the position rather continued, and an enactment itself recognized them as a ruler of Travancore. Yes. And that is coming in 2050. At that time, these people were not the ruler. So it's a status, because this position was considered in the Maharao Sindhya's case, when the promulgation was made. Clear. Before the amendment of the constitution, a promulgation was made to see that this Malik Khan was withdrawn. That was set aside by the Supreme Court. That is Maharao Sindhya's case. Usme inhone ye bhi bola, this is only a status, and they are not rulers. They are not sovereigns. So they continue as it is. Their status continue as it. That is what is being adopted in this case now finally. Now they were declared. They are entitled for all religious rights. They are entitled for the title in the sense as a trustee, and all administration. But at the final stage, now the present trustee, he realized, things are, if you, whatever you do, people, because we don't want it, so why should we unnecessarily take the, curse? Somebody, anybody should think about it. So we ourselves suggested, let there be a committee. That committee should run the day-to-day, and we will delegate our power. That means the trustee will delegate that power to that committee, and that committee can run the show.
The management committee.
Headed
by the district judge.
Yes, that's right. Now, that is also accepted. Now finally, court, because we'll have to understand one thing. Deity is the honor.
Yeah.
So, what the High Court said? When the last ruler died, everything is cheated. Estate comes up when it is a property of the trustee, and he has no legal heirs. We can understand. This property belongs to the deity. deity has got no death.
Yeah.
And he is a perpetual minor also.
Clear.
And all minors, the legal guardian is the court. That is the suggestion that also made. So it is the duty of the court to see that its properties are looked after. Supreme Court finally said that is to be done. So we will see that, district judge looks after it. Clear. You have all the rights. And perfect and a wonderfully balanced judgment, one of the best judgments of the century, I can say that.
तो रॉयल फैमिली का पहला रिएक्शन क्या था जब आप?
Oh, they started literally crying because the mudslinging that has taken place virtually destroyed them. You should understand, you see, after looking after the whole thing, finally somebody is, just because someone's imagination. And in fact, what Mr. Gopal Subrahmanyam has seen is when he was sitting in the morning meditation, he saw many things. And in fact, on the last report, what I said, now I understood that it is all, in his meditation he understood. What does it mean? Make no sense. And that is the one reason the Supreme Court said we don't want to go into it.
Definitely.
So this cannot be. And in fact, of course, everyone has got a role to play. He played his role because he is one thing we'll have to appreciate. He did all these things because of his devotion. He had no other intention to see that the royal family is, tarnished or anything. He thought, or rather he had that, what you call, in meditation he saw. We do not know how he saw that. That's something, he alone knows. So anyway, he gave the report and finally everything is now.
मैंने सब इस ड्यूरिंग में जब वॉल्ट खुलने की बात आई तो तमाम तरह के, जब आप याद होगा आपने अलग अलग तरह की अफवाहें आती थी, उन अफवाहों में कहाँ तक कितनी सच्चाई थी, आपको क्या महसूस हुआ?
मीन द वैल्यू?
जी, मैं वॉल्ट की बात कर रहा हूँ, जब वॉल्ट ओपन.
नो, आई विल टेल यू,
जी,
दिस वॉल्ट इज अंडरग्राउंड, राइट? And it is, some of them actually the main one, that is the B. B vault, it is even now it is not open. B objected mainly because this is deity's wealth. And there was tremendous resentment among the people. See, why should somebody come up, because especially, I'll tell you one thing, in this there is one more message. Because a trend that, all these temples and things and the wealth, everything could be, controlled by the what you call, the elected government. Right? Now, this is not a secular concept. This is a religious concept. Even the Sabarimala, that issues are coming up. Now, who is contributing it? Whoever be the believer. Let's presume that the entire thing is being contributed by the believers, not the royal family. At that time, they were also only believers. That's why they gave it. They are only part of that group.
Clear.
At that point of time, they were there. That's all. That doesn't mean that the moment you make a gift, then the property is not yours. ये भगवान को दिया है.
बिल्कुल.
ये भगवान का है. They had no other thoughts about it. Now that property has to be looked after, arrangement is now done, and all these are imaginative values. Maybe it should be much, much beyond, especially in the current situation, the value of gold itself has gone up like it. So we are not bothered whether it is 1 rupee, 1 crore, 1,000 crore, lakhs of crores. Make no difference. But one thing is that many people say, why you want this money to be kept under like without being used? Now, it's for the court to take a call. See, some benefit, something has to be done. All these things now, because this is not an end. Now, the court will always, for example, whether the B vault has to be opened or not, that also is there.
Exactly.
You can open it. You can take a decision. The present committee, administrative committee, once it is formulated, they can look into it. They can, if they feel, okay, ये खुलना है, खोल के देखना है क्या है, उसका inventorize करना है, they can take a decision. But finally, the Supreme Court will have to give its sanction.
तो रॉयल फैमिली का क्या कहना है वॉल्ट बी पे?
See, that's why I said royal family इसलिए object किया था. If you, and that also at a time when the government is going to take over.
Yes.
See, I'll tell you, there is another temple in Thiruvattar. That also was originally belonging to Travancore royal family.
Okay.
The amount of wealth may be almost equal or even more than this. You can see that there is not even a single penny over there. That is what I could gather from the reports and other things.
Clear.
They never wanted that to happen.
Okay.
So they put their foot down, saying that no, we will not permit it. Now you can say these people are king. See, they don't want it even otherwise. They are immense. They are rich by their heart itself. Then why do they require it? And if you look at the way because people in Kerala, especially in Trivandrum, you look at them, they know who they are.
Yes.
Even after all these allegations made by the Amaikas, they were all cursing Amaikas. There may be a group of people, they have got vested interest, maybe saying something. That's a different thing.
Clear.
But otherwise, these people were so this thing against it and say that they cannot be, in fact, you cannot even imagine making these kinds of things against them. Now everyone is happy. All these people are happy, and after getting this thing, you can see one of this thing. They were literally crying because I am seeing them every day, because I also rendered my service in free of cost. Because this is one of my lifetime
आपने बिल्कुल एक भी चार्ज नहीं
No,
किया है?
I used to charge when I was appearing for the trust.
Okay.
Because that's a private this thing or not.
रॉयल फैमिली के लिए जब आप अपेयर हुए तो
Then those things I agree, but not for getting this thing back.
Yeah.
I did not even single penny. I did not even today, and literally I became a part of that family, and everything came in the right way.
चलिए, आपको बधाई भी हो, और भगवान विष्णु के पद्मनाभ मंदिर के जो श्रद्धालु हैं उनके लिए भी एक बड़ी खबर है, क्योंकि 10 साल के बाद इस तरह का फैसला आया है। तो फिलहाल मेनन साहब, आपसे धन्यवाद बातचीत करने के लिए। लॉयर ऑफ द मंथ में हम तमाम ऐसे बड़े विषय जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट से बड़े ऑर्डर जजमेंट आते हैं उनके सम्मानित एडवोकेट से बात करते हैं, उन केसेस को समझते हैं। फिलहाल इस कड़ी में
लीगल रिपोर्टर के सभी वीडियो को देखने के लिए लीगल रिपोर्टर को सब्सक्राइब करके बेल आइकन बटन जरूर दबाएं।